Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I have done it again. Yes, I have managed to record only the game sounds again and not my own voice. So we're going to once again having to have several days of dub-overs. My apologies for that, but just to give you an idea as to why, that video that I did with my daughter, yeah, that was, I had to rearrange some of my recording settings because I knew she wasn't really going to be able to, record live time, so I had to adjust a bunch of my recording settings, and whenever I went back to go into this, I had turned off, when I was recording my video settings, or my audio settings for the video recording, I turned off the microphone and forgotten about it. So, yeah, we're going to have 4 episodes of me not talking in the original video, and me dubbing over. Now here what I'm going for is I'm trying to find out the potentia energy, which I'd forgotten I could also use redstone, but this is me searching through to find out other sources of potentia energy because I really need to get to that wand of excavation. That's my high priority right now. It's like, oh, I got that there too, okay. So, not really seeing it anywhere else. I will be going through lots of iron in this research because there's a bunch of transmutations that sometimes get pulled up and they just require lots of iron to do the research. And of course I make use of some of my enchanted stuff that I picked up. But for now, I'm continuing to dig through all my stuff looking for the potential stuff I can use. Now one of the cool things is all the other dimensions, the stuff specifically from other dimensions, I can use usually for flux, which will come to be important whenever you get to the the principal theory of everything. And of course I'm thinking to myself, where are all of these monster noises coming from? They're not in here, and they're not here, so I'm really trying to figure out what's going on because they're just being really loud and obnoxious. And I'm looking here and going like, there's that there. Not seeing anything. So I just decided, for now, I'll just deal with it. Block this off. There we go. And figure it out later. Right now I want to finish the research I'm doing. So, let's go ahead and have up. Put the potentia in here. Use coal for now. Yeah, my mouse has been doing this weird thing where it, whenever I click on it, it doesn't always want to take. See, here I'm like, come on, finish up, finish up. There we go, finished aluminum, finally. And I read these. The substance robs with fiery energy and is more than eager to release that energy at the slightest bump. It may be unstable, but it would probably make a good source of fuel. Right-click to read and absorb. Ta-da! Now I can't accidentally research it again. Now, since I want to, I'm going to be using plenty of, what are they called? Furnaces for research. So you're going to grab some seeds, I know, because I'm going to need that. And don't think I'm really going to need dirt. Okay, so let's go over here, make some stuff. Some furnaces in there. Nope, no other cobble. That's what I'm hunting for, is to make sure I didn't miss any cobble anywhere. Or anything that I can use. So I'm just looking through here, it's like, oh look, Nicolite! I could have used that for potentia. Great. That's what I want instead, from now on. I don't think I ever remember I put the coal in there, though. I have to go back and check that out later. But yeah, here's where I'm going to go ahead and make some furnaces. Plop them in. And see what comes out of it. As you can see, you get lots and lots of rock and destruction. You get very little in the way of fire. Okay, so what have I got here? I'm going to need more benches. Or more furnaces. There we go. put those in here, and I'm thinking to myself, why is this going so slow? Let's see, gunpowder. Well, I don't really want gunpowder, but I kind of have to finish the research if I want to prevent myself from getting 2 researches in gunpowder. So, let's see. Put that there. What do I need for gunpowder? Trying to remember from memory what do I need from gunpowder, and I'm thinking, let's see, well, we got fire, got destruction. What else is in gunpowder? And of course I'm drawing complete blanks. I'm noticing what all's made in here. Let's see. And not really remembering much of what all goes into it. Noticing that a flower pot actually gives you void, which is kind of handy. So I grab that, grab the furnaces. Seeing the empty maps. Fire charge. Has a bunch of fire in it, obviously, but I only have the one. Let's see. Looking. Oh, I can use flax seeds for transformation. That's also good. Or the exchange one, whatever the descriptive term for it is. I forget. And this is also where I start getting really annoyed by all the noisy neighbors. Just stepping away and realizing I'm in serious need of wood. Once again, I forget I'm in adventure mode. I'm like, why is that not breaking? Okay, that's right, I'm in adventure mode, can't do that. And this is how you trim a tree in adventure mode. You know, you get them all lined up so you don't have to worry about digging through that many branches. You just go at it like this. Alright, keep going. Hope that a tree doesn't spawn on your head. But yeah, let's see. This video will be going up on Monday, and I am recording this almost midnight, Saturday night, Sunday morning. So, yeah. This is about as close as I can get to being live, for right now anyway. Since I have just way too much on my plate right now. I am got all sorts of studying going on. I can't go into details, of course, since I have all this stupid litigation going on. But hopefully, you know, we can end all of that at some point, and I can actually be free to speak again. Let's see, I guess I really didn't have to do that in hindsight. Not really a decent way of... I guess I'm gonna have to break this branch. There you go. Now I can hop up. Make sure I get stuff without having to place new blocks. There we go. And collect these. Now I changed my settings in the not enough items so that whenever I pick something up, it does not automatically go to my toolbar, which of course is both a blessing and a curse, because whenever you want to, to pick things up to place them, like I do here with the saplings, I'm like, where'd my sapling go? Oh, it's in there. There's that double clicking problem again. I think it's just the mouse, underneath the mouse button needs cleaning. I mean, this is a fairly old mouse. I don't know how long I've had this thing. Just forever, it seems. I think some gunk might have gotten underneath it, and as a result, it tends to want to stick now. I'm going to have to switch over to a different mouse. Oh, I always have spares. Let's see. Drop down some more tree branches. Examining the lovely surroundings here. Kind of making mental notes of where things are. Since at this point it had been 2.5 weeks since I played this game. Yeah, it's been about 2.5 weeks. I have just been far too busy dealing with life's drama. Which is sad, because really, in my life, all I ever wanted to do was to have a life without drama. You know, a nice, calm life. Oops, didn't want to do that. Shoot. Oops, one too many. There we go. And I'll be getting a bunch of charcoal out of that. And let's see here. Put the charcoal in here. Being very annoyed by the noisy neighbors. See, that does not provide fire, so that's not giving me what I want, but charcoal provides fire. So, grab that charcoal. Finish up this research a bit. Since when I'm on this side of the house, I don't have to listen to all the noisy neighbors. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up the fire. Wow, that just completely sucked. And then I realized, oh wait, I have it on the basic researching method. So I will eventually switch it over to thorough, just because you get more out of your stuff that way. My goodness, that's loud. And I'm sitting here going like, where on earth are all these things? So it's not this way. It's this way? No? So I'm thinking to myself, maybe if I go this way, and check this out. Trying to figure out what all these monsters are, because there doesn't seem to be any easy connections to the rest of the house. Checking and seeing if I missed anything here. And of course there's nothing. Except that section over there. Which I'm sitting here going like, there must be some way of getting to that area that I missed. This is where I realized that there are no tools that break cactus. So a cactus farm, I'm going to have to get creative with. I check all my tools. Nope, nothing breaks it. So here I am going, where on earth are these ridiculous monsters? So I'm like, okay, well, if I go outside and just, well, first of all, avoid the trees. So I'm going to go over there to that building, and I'm just going to burrow into it from slightly underneath and figure out if this is where all the monsters are. Whoops. Hello there. Ow. I don't know how that hit me twice. Is this thing hit me? Oh, that's right. It didn't hit me twice. This guy was shooting me in the back. But they're dead because they fell off the roof. Quick heal. Zombie flesh is good when you need a quick heal. Let's see here. And let's go ahead and dig our way through these bookcases. Oops, hello. So yes, there is a way. Oh, yep, people's going through the wall. Ow. In the face I get. I'm sitting here going like, where does this connect? Oh, this is behind the staircase. Oh, okay, so don't want to really go that way. I guess he has a bone to pick with me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try this. There we go. Now I can whack their feet. Oh, darn it. Can't grab that. Oops. Shot him in the butt. There we go. Let's go ahead and work our way in here. Aw, skeleton moved away. Let's see if I can get his attention. There we go. Come on over here. Hopefully he'll drop the enchanted bow. And... oops. And you're dead too. Alright, so this room is clear. It seems to be fairly well lit up. Now it's even more lit up. I did not want to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and get that Salmonomicon. So I'm researching seeing what I need to research. What I need to do is get down to that one that was in the bottom center and go from there and see what do I got. Oh, got one of those little flying guys. Bloop. And now kill. Oh, they shot each other. Awesome. Oh, and the bird and the bat took the hit for me. I did appreciate it whenever it did that. I thanked the bird at the time. Let's see what I have here. I've got nothing really useful. And here I'm like, well, shoot, I didn't grab the chest. Okay, need chest. Let's go ahead and grab that stuff. Okay, that didn't help any. Let's try putting it in that corner. Oops, didn't want that. Okay. No, no, that's not what I'm looking for. No again. No. No. Yes. There we go. Now I'll just put stuff in here. Ta-da. And sort. Nothing really sorted well. Got a new bow. Got the bad bow. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm like, okay, well, at least I found out the source of my noisy neighbors and have eliminated them. Making sure there's no other ways up. I completely missed that there was a chest over there on the top of that thing. I did not see it until just now. Aha! The advantage of going through old videos. Wait. There we go. That's a stone brick monster egg. If I break that, a mob will spawn. But since I don't have apparently the tool that will break it. Yep, that's not breaking it. That's not breaking it. Can't break it with a sword. Can't break it with an axe. Nope, can't break it with any tool I have. Well, that's kind of handy. At least I know I can't accidentally break a monster block, you know, to get out to release some of those ridiculous little things. I just call them things. I don't like them. What are they called? I forgot. I'm sitting here racking my brain going like, what are those damn things called? Put the clay in there. Don't forget the clay. Put that in there for now. I guess I'll put dirt. Nope, don't have dirt on me. Alrighty then. Check out my... Let's see, I need 2. 1, 2. And put the rest of it in here. All the wooden stuff goes in here. Charcoal's wooden. Trying to sort the chest and accidentally hit the button over there on the side. That's the problem with the all those metal chests, because their sorting buttons are not in a good place when combined with not enough items. Now, what was I doing? At this point I'm thinking, it's like, is it daytime yet? Do I need to put that away? Looking and seeing the difference between the two. I hear somebody walking around. Oh! Wonder where they came from. I really have no clue where that thing came from. Weird. Okay. And we'll go ahead and put the books away and the paper away and continue the research. Let's see. Trying to just do some... Okay, see, whenever those are disappear, you know that this is not going to give you what you want. So I'm going to put that in there. See if either one of these pops up. Oh, there we go. Found it. It's the permutato or whatever. Switches over to thorough so it actually expands. Alright, so I got that, and then I just need fire. Oops, didn't mean to throw those. Alright, let's just go down and grab some fire. What has fire? Coal has fire. There we go. Okay, put the seeds in. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up. Pun intended. There we go. Come on. Start glowing. Start glowing. There we go. I now have gunpowder. Since Elementum has such explosive properties, maybe you can harness some of what you have learned to create something more mundane, but just as explosive. Right-click to read. Ta-da! Now I can't accidentally research that again. Now I'm sitting here going like, okay, that researched in the wrong direction. Let's try researching one of these over here on the left, maybe. And I'm forgetting, at one point did I stop? I think after this little session here, I stop and actually bring up the guide that I made for myself the last time I did Thalmcraft, so that I could make sure I get my research done. Because I know for fabric I'm going to need string, because it has that the little cloth symbol. So I'm going to take that out and punch the string in and try to research the enchanted cloth. Alright, so cloth, enchanted fabric, good. We're halfway there already. Now for enchanted fabric, I'm going to guess I'm going to need magic. And so this has magic, that has magic. Let's put this in and see what happens. And turning it to cursory apparently does not do me very much good. Yeah, just verified. So let me go see if I have other potions. Let's see, those don't have any books. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. On the bright news side, I do realize that the cell phone calls, because I got like several cell phone calls at one point during one of these videos. I don't remember which one, but at least you guys don't have to listen to my ringtone, which is, you know, for the person calling me, it was sort of a, you know, doom 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 doom. Just a little tune. It's one I have for my wife. Yep, she was calling me. She was lost somewhere, trying to figure out how to get out. And since I know everywhere, just about where we live. I know every way out of every way. I just traveled lots. So yeah, she called me. I got her unlost. All was good. Let's see here. This apparently I'm going to be going and doing what? What was I doing with this axe? Let's see here. Switch that to thorough. Go ahead and build this up. Poop. And poop. Alright, I finished that one. Now I need create. And for that... Oh, okay. That was a creeper. I do not want a creeper in here. Let's see if I can find the creeper. Oh, there he is. Yep, I see you. And now you're dead. Yeah, I have... That zombie must have pushed the creeper off the edge. Dude, that's just wood. But it also makes me realize, okay, I really need to put a door on this thing. Let's see. No, no, no. Don't have any planks there. I think I have some planks in here. Nope, not that one. That one. Okay, here's planks. Got one of that. 5 of that. And we'll use this auto crafting table. Stop it. Stupid double click thing. And I need to make some crafting tables. So I'm sitting here going like, okay, what do I need for crafting tables? Wait, no, that's right. At this point I was just like, okay, let me just put the door up. Anyway, putting the door up. Bloop. There we go. Little air hole there I'll take care of later. But yes, now it is time to put the rotten flesh away, get some real food. Since rotten flesh is only good for like a short healing burst, if you're just below the 2, if you've just lost 2 food bars, or 2.5, you know, a zombie flesh will give you about a heart worth of healing, because it'll bring you up that much and then drop you back down. It's only a short-term solution. So that provides a decent amount of work. And I'm going to collect 3 of those. Whoops. Thank you. And we're going to take these workbenches up and see if we can't finish the enchanted fabric. There we go. So let's go ahead and put those in there. 1, 2. Aha! You have created a simple but strong fabric from wool and spider silk. You are sure you can infuse it with magic somehow and create a wonderful crafting component. Right-click to read. Alright, so at this point I'm sitting here going like, okay, I got that, and that means that I can now research that. But first, I need to probably get the transmutation one, which I know from memory is seeds and metal. Not there, seeds. Let's go ahead and work on seeds. Put the seeds up. Let's see here, which one's this one? Unknown theory, and I haven't gotten... Okay, well I got seeds. I think this is where I start hunting around for metal. Let's see. Put the book away, put the seeds away. Sort it. Look for metal, don't see metal. Look in here, see what I can have. I've got... Okay, those are worth a lot of metal, and there's not much of them left, so I'll go ahead and use those. Put all that stuff away. Put those away. Start putting stuff away that I don't really need to be carrying around. Charcoal goes in there. Oak wood. Gunpowder and string go in there. So you realize that I'm a little hungry. There we go. And let's see what the iron boots do. Once again, I'm going to try to do basic, but realize, okay, you know what? Doing that casual examination of items is not worth it for something that's worth a lot. So let's just see how much iron have I got. Gold gives 1, and iron gives 8. And if I break it down, then iron nuggets don't provide anything, which is different because it used to provide at least 1. So I'm like, well, that's just damn disappointing. So I guess I'll just use an iron ingot. And forget. Let's see, do I have more iron? Or no. I'm looking for stuff that I can use. Not really finding anything. Oh, milk provides that healing one, whatever that was. I've got all these gold nuggets. I don't know why they're in here. And we'll just take the iron ingots and finish that up. Here we go. Switch it back to thorough. Let's see, it's at 100%. I don't know what that one is. Basic transmutation. So I've got iron, I've got exchange, and I could not remember for the life of me what that last symbol was. Yep, that one. I had no idea what it was. I'm sitting there going like, what on earth could it be? I know it's metal, I know it's exchange, but what is basic transmutation? Let's see, put the stuff away. And sitting here thinking to myself, well, I don't know what it possibly could be right off the top of my head. I'm going to have to go do research anyway, so I think this is probably a good point to go ahead and stop and say good night. So, we will do our research later, looking around a little bit, and just saying, okay, good night everybody.